Where's that video? Okay, boys, you ready? You ready? You ready? Part 1. Facts and claims. This is a scary video. It's a scary video. I'm a little worried.
I keep all my earnings? Yeah. So. And half the money I win is fucking charity money, but all like the regular tournament winnings. Yeah.
All right, so yeah, let's get into the facts. So the fact of the matter is, we have earned a grand total of, get ready for a drum roll, $60,000 from Tfue. That's how much money we have earned off of his whole entire career. His Twitch, his YouTube, which are two of the biggest on the platform, Twitch being the actual biggest Twitch streamer in the world. He earns a hell of a lot of money. A lot more money than you guys probably know. His code is another major stream of revenue. His prize earnings, another stream of revenue. This kid is banking, making
YouTube is
more
huge,
money
his
than
Twitch
you
is
guys know.
huge.
I'm not gonna put that out there. That's his own personal stuff. But I can tell you that $60,000 of his total amount of money that he's made is probably closer to like 0.1%. And mind you, that $60,000, because where it came from is important. That $60,000 came from 2 brand deals that we brought Turner that we took 20% of. So that is an 80% split to Turner, and then the rest, the 20 goes to FaZe Clan. We have collected 0% of his prize winnings. We have collected 0 on YouTube. We have collected 0 on Twitch. His subs, his ad revenue, nothing. Literally nothing. So I know that's basically the biggest issue, and I don't know how else to say it other than the fact that it's just a bold-faced, flat-out lie, and it was designed and worded to make people hate us and to put pressure on us to let Turner leave his contract that he knowingly signed, that he has gained so much from, that he refuses to negotiate on. It's literally heart-wrenching. Like, I can feel my fucking, I don't even know, man. I don't even know how to say this shit. I'm so torn because I love you, dog. Like, I really do, and I know you're watching this video, and I know Jack, your brother, is watching this video, and your dad's probably watching this video. He's probably the one in the room who's saying, fuck this kid, but I know you guys love me too. I know you do. You know this is my fucking life, homie. This brand is my life. It's my soul. I work every day for it. I've sacrificed so much for it. So much to this day for it. We'll get into all that in a second, but let's continue on with the facts and the claims. So the number 2 claim was, it was something along the lines of Turner was forced or like encouraged to do stunts, and as a result he was injured. Like, homie, what? Turner, we all know you're a fucking sicko. You jump off of shit. You've been doing that far before you met us. And the first thing you did when you came to LA, the very first thing you did was you brought us all up to the reservoir and you jumped off of the Hollywood Reservoir. And if anyone was pressuring anybody into doing that, it was you. Pressuring Tommy, his brother, Gwit, into doing it.
Adapt. If you don't jump, you have to jump with one of us, alright?
Yo, who the fuck?
You tried your hardest, your absolute hardest to get me to do it. Like, you threw money at me to do it. What? And again, I know it's strategy and it's something put out there to just make us look worse and worse and worse and hammer us all. This is legal strategy 101. You don't let people know the storm's coming, and I'm those people that he didn't let know it was coming, and you just fucking sucker punch him. You hit him from behind and you catch him off guard. Well, you caught me, dude. I'm completely off guard, but this is what's real, and this is my response to this bullshit. What was the third thing? Oh, Turner was also pressured into drinking underage. Homie, that is so fucking bullshit, and you know it. And everybody who was at those parties knows it. We went to a party at your current girlfriend's house before you were 21. And Turner, what happened to that YouTube video? You deleted it because your dad and your people freaked out because somebody shot a BB gun through their fucking sheet.
No, don't do it, bro. Don't do it. Turner, don't fucking do it.
And Steve will do it, chugged a handle of alcohol, and you were trashed in the video. And you were 20 years old at the time.
We're fucking going, boys. Crack, baby, it's fresh bottle. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Steve. What the fuck? Yo!
Jesus Christ.
Was that at my house? Did I pressure you into doing that? Homie, what? Are you joking me?
I just want to throw something out there real quick.
Oh, so wasn't it his house?
Pressured into drinking when you're
or was it on his house?
I mean, literally everyone and their mother, not everyone and their mother. I mean, dude, it's like a thing. You go to college, you drink when you're 18, 19. I don't encourage or think that anyone should drink underage. But, like, also, like, if you guys have watched Turner, I feel like he's not a goody two-shoes. So, to me, that, I feel like that might, I don't even know if that is, like, from Turner or in the actual lawsuit. That's just weird.
All of these claims are absolute bullshit. It's simply just not true. Well, those are the facts. Let's move on.
Okay. Friendship stuff.
I want you guys to understand something very important too. FaZe and Banks have every right to be super emotional. What you guys are about to see right now, Sunday, April 1st, this is the day, like, this is when Tfue got signed with FaZe. Look at these graphs.
All right, so this next part's gonna be the longest part, and it's gonna be the most emotional part for me. And this is where all my fucking emotions for this are coming from. And hopefully it just paints the idea of why is Banks mad? What the fuck? Why are you acting like you made Tfue? Let me just break this down for you guys and just hear me out and just try to feel what I feel right now. Cause it's annihilated. I feel annihilated. I feel so crushed. It's not even funny. I've never been done this dirty by a homie in my whole life. A homie that I helped, a homie that I changed their whole entire life. Let me elaborate. So I met Tfue Turner back in April, I think.
We know this from Drama Alert, right?
Cloak, Space Lion, Jail Mock. He left and everyone screamed and they were stoked. Like mice, keyboard.
Basically, that section, Banks like told Cloaksy, who was not interested in Tfue, that he thinks Tfue's nuts and could be a good addition. Turns out he was right. Yada yada yada. So that's the fast
whatever the fuck, monitors and stuff, so they could play at the office.
So basically, he's saying that, like, you know, Tfue would have never even got a shot, or, you know, that specific shot at the very least, if it wasn't for him.
And so we could have a proper weekend with these guys. Obviously, Tfue was locked in verbally with us at this point, and we had his contract ready. We gave him his contract that weekend, and he knowingly, willingly, was excited, ecstatic to sign this contract and to join FaZe Clan. So he did. And that contract, that same contract, is the contract that he is under to this day. It was a 3-year term. I don't know exactly what all the splits look like,
but Turner
outgrew it very quickly. We've been working on negotiating with him almost the entirety length of the contract, and we have collected again $0 on it. And I've told him personally, we are never going to collect on your prize money. I want to make this stuff right. I want you to be happy here. I appreciate you being on the team, etc., etc., etc.
Okay, so true, that all that may be true, but at the end of the day, like, it's, you know, millions of dollars on the line. So I can understand that he would want out of a contract where they could potentially take his money. You know what I'm saying? So I can understand that front, because the contract is 80-20 in favor of FaZe. For the deals that are brought to him from FaZe.
Oh, after that. So what I'm gonna put up.
So not a good contract at all. Let's do this.
On the screen right now is a couple of graphs, some math, some receipts, right?
No, it's 80-20 the other way. From what I saw, it is 80-20 FaZe's favor in his current contract. No, yeah, it's 80-20 in favor of FaZe, correct.
Tfue's growth when he
No, it's not. No, it's not Tfue's favor. No, stop. It is in FaZe's. FaZe gets 80, Tfue gets 20. Bullshit. From what we looked at earlier. Hold on. We fucking did this earlier, chat. Where did I fucking get that? Where was that thing? Where we were looking at the line. The fucking line that was in that contract. Do you guys remember?
Jared, you read a thing earlier, didn't you?
I read a thing earlier that says 80 FaZe, 20 Tfue.
I think what they're saying is the video, he's saying the contract is a contract, but in anything that has happened has been 80% in Tfue's favor.
No, but it doesn't matter. The point is he has a contract signed, so he can still get that taken from him later.
I know that.
What is written in the contract is right here from FaZe. Brand deals featuring the gamer that exist on gamer or company's content creation platforms or social media sites. If the deal is brought to the gamer by company, 20% to gamer, 80% to company. Don't tell me it's the other way. It is 80% company, 20% to Tfue. That's how it's written. That may not be their intentions after he blew up, but if you're in Tfue's shoes, you don't take that chance, right? You have to get out of that contract as quick as possible now that you're making millions of dollars. So that I can absolutely understand.
I mean, they're confusing because FaZe is saying...
I can FaZe may have the, you know, good morals here. They may not, you know, mean to do that. And I do believe that, but legally protecting himself, he needs either a new contract and to get the fuck out of that one.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
But you know, there's more. FaZe says they offered him other deals, yada yada yada. So you know, they, you know, obviously we're planning on switching the contract. So I don't think it's like necessarily bad on FaZe's part now, but I do think that contract's kind of it's a whack contract. You don't give that contract to anybody, big or small streamer. 80-20 in favor of the org. It's kind of a sucky contract, which they said they have had. That was under a different legal team. They have a different legal team now, and they've had a different contracts even for startup guys since April or some shit. Oh, let me see who's calling me real quick. Oh. Only brand deals. Okay, so here's the thing on that. I'm gonna get back to this. Hold on. Let me just focus on this real fast. So, only brand deals. So if we read that again, let me read it again. I've concluded that this is for every deal that they bring to a period. Brand deals featuring the gamer that exists. The gamer that exists on gamer or company's content creation platforms. So Twitch/YouTube. Brand deals. So that is, or social media sites, only if the deal is brought to the Tfue basically by FaZe. That's FaZe's job from that point in time. You know what I'm saying? Every deal damn near that he gets is going to be from FaZe, a brand deal to Tfue. Think of a deal that's outside of that. The job of an organization is to bring him deals. Read the rest. Chat, I'm not saying, listen, this all falls under, they didn't plan on actually doing that, yada, yada, yada. See, this is it right here. These original agreements were created by a previous legal team, and every new agreement since last summer has maximum 20% to FaZe Clan. Yeah, we already covered that. Yeah, I need you, listen, brothers. If you're gonna comment, I need you to keep the fuck up. You feel me? Don't comment if you're dumb, please. If you have something to tell me where I'm fucking up, or I'm misinterpreting, and you know I am, please tell me.
FaZe, after he joined FaZe, it was all uphill from there. He skyrocketed, and everything that happened after that. So what I'm going to put up on the screen right now is a couple of graphs, some math, some receipts, right, of Tfue's growth when he joined FaZe, after he joined FaZe. It was all uphill from there. He skyrocketed, and everything that happened after that was perfect. And some things we helped with, some things we didn't. Some things were all him, some things were all me. And listen, I don't want to give you guys the wrong impression on what I'm trying to say right now. Turner is an incredible player. He's a multi-platform pro. He's
the 80% really should have never been in a contract.
I can confidently say that with or without.
Realistically.
That's how I really feel. His personality's great. He's just a stellar all around. He is what you want to be. If you're in this game, you want to be Turner. And I'm taking no credit away from that. He's done so much for me, for my brand. That is not what's in question here. I'm not trying to at all say this is one-sided. He's gotten all the credit in the world for that. He makes so much money, it's not even funny. He has over 10 million subscribers on YouTube. He's the biggest Twitch streamer in the world.
Yeah, exactly.
He's won, and he gets cheered on, and he has a massive, super dope fan base. I fucking love his fans, and I love him. I really do. But that's not what's at question. He gets all that credit. He has all that credit. He's been given all that credit. But you know who has gotten none of the credit? Zero. And who's never asked for any of the credit? Me. This goes so much further, and I'm gonna lay it all out. I wanted to just clear that part up. I don't want to misrepresent myself. So they fly home around this time. Keemstar's doing the Friday Fortnite stuff.
The Fortnite Fridays performance and all that stuff, Keemstar hosted those, and the only reason that Tfue got into those is because he was in FaZe. Keemstar let him in because he was a part of FaZe Clan Deluxe. So he actually would not have even made it into Fortnite Fridays unless he was a part of FaZe. I'm just throwing that out there.
That was the biggest thing for Fortnite for the week. This pulled in way more views than everything else. It sparked a lot of careers. It highlighted a lot of people. And Tfue and Cloakzy, the duo that I handcrafted, crushed it. They won almost every single one of them. And that, more than anything in Tfue's early career, the Friday Fortnite stuff. And if you were around and you're an OG motherfucker and you watched from the beginning, you know. That's probably how a lot of his OG fans found him, was the Friday Fortnite stuff. And again, he earned it. He won. He won. But doesn't giving someone that opportunity count for anything? Isn't it deserving of at least a little heads up that you're about to try to destroy my fucking brand? Something I've put my entire heart and soul into? Something that
Twitch, donos, YouTube are all examples outside of brand deals. Seems like it shouldn't be covered. Majority of income from this, no? You'd know better. So yeah, of course, that's not considered brand deals. But like I said, organizations are essentially your agents. So their job is to bring you brand deals outside of either gaming and or things for gaming. You know what I mean? Or whatever the fuck, honestly, bro. Brand deals can be in like a lot of things.
Kids that you called friends.
A lot of the stuff you get are gonna be that.
Don't I deserve a little bit more than that? And if I don't, tell me. Like if I don't, tell me. Maybe I don't. Maybe I'm way out of line saying this shit, but it doesn't feel like I'm out of line. I feel horrible right now, and I don't feel horrible because of something I did. I feel horrible because I feel wronged. Honestly, I want you guys to feel me on this, like really feel me on this, because it's tough, man. Like it's tough. I'm struggling with this.
80% from only brand deals is fair, to be honest. No. What? No, it's absolutely not fair. What the fuck? That's the agency's goddamn job. That's the organization's job. And take it from me, never goes above 20%.
Right now, it's bothering me to my fucking core. To my fucking core. Man, everything, dude, everything. All the scandals you've been a part of with the getting banned on Twitter, I was there for all of it. I helped you figure all of it out by your side, homie, by your side. Everything down to your thumbnails and titles. There's a long, long, long list of a DM chat between me, his thumbnail guy, his editor, and Tfue. And in the early stages of Tfue, his thumbnails were trash. He didn't know how to title a YouTube video to save his fucking life. But I sat there every single day and helped him on every single one. Now he knows what he's doing, and that's great. But even, what's a good example? Fuck, off the top of my head. The Ninja thumbnail. The classic world famous Ninja thumbnail where Tfue's knocking out Ninja. I created that thumbnail, and I can prove it. I sat on fucking Snapchat with my finger to draw and show how I thought this shit should look. I came up with the idea of the concept. I knew it would bang. His title guy came in and said, the Ninja versus Tfue thing's getting old. I said, are you out of your fucking mind? We're putting Ninja's name in the title, it's no question. The video's gotten so many views and it's been a meme, and Ninja copied it and he used it again. And you wanna know how much money I made on that video? Zero. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. You wanna know how much money FaZe Clan made on the video? Nothing. You wanna know what I have gained from Tfue? Because this is another thing. I collect $0 from FaZe Clan. I collect no salary so that we can pay for these houses. That's a
fuck, man. I want to watch this, but fuck.
Fun fact
that
none of you guys fucking know about. My company FaZe pays for both of our houses. I collect $0 because of it. And why? Because I love these houses. Because so many people's lives have changed. Since the Nelk boys have gotten here, they've been working their balls off. They've been going up. This changed Rice's life, Alyssa's life, everybody in the FaZe house's life. And that's what I love more than anything. I love to really take whatever falling out when you guys originally first.
Sorry, we gotta skim a little bit.
You left LA because of that, and you blamed it on us, and you made me feel like shit for it. That's the real reason why you left LA. And that's when I noticed, like, that's not.
Wait, what? We lost it.
I was there for you. You confided in me. You told me things that your own brother doesn't know about. And you know what? Like, I noticed a change in you when you left the house because of Corinna, because of you and Corinna's whatever falling out when you guys originally first met each other.
It's tomorrow,
you left
Tuesday?
LA because of that, and you blamed it on us, and you made me feel like shit for it. That's the real reason why you left LA. And that's when I noticed, like, that's not cool. Like, I don't deserve that. What the fuck? And here I am today blowing you up. Homie, is this real? Homie, where you at? Yo, you got 5 minutes to talk? Dude, I changed your life. You can never, ever, ever dispute that. And I know you won't. You know what, Turner? I know that this was not aimed at me. This whole lawsuit thing, this whole blow up, I know this wasn't aimed at me, but this is me. I am FaZe Clan. And that's another thing I didn't even touch on. I'm throwing myself in front of the fire. Like, I'm throwing myself on top of the fire. And I know that I'm the last person that you meant to hurt by this, but you hurt me more than fucking anybody else ever has, ever, in this whole internet thing. FaZe, I feel. All the way down to your fucking vlogs. Who edits Tfue's vlogs again? Oh, that's right. It's the same motherfucker that's editing this video, T-Wop. The best in the game.
And the most handsome. Nah, but jokes aside, I just came here to point out that Banks did indeed ask me to edit for Tfue, and at the time I was like stressed. I didn't want extra work, so I just told Banks, yo, I don't think it's a great idea. But he insisted that I edit for Tfue, and I just felt like at the time he had good intentions for Tfue. He really wanted his vlogs to do well. He really wanted to help Tfue expand his brand, so he just, you know, convinced me to edit for him, and I'm really happy I get to work with both of them.
Alright, so where's Richard Lewis? Is he at a YouTube video yet? No. He might be live streaming. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know where to find Richard's stuff. 'Cause actually, I might be able to pull up on a VOD, but I don't know if I'm allowed to watch that without his permission until he puts it on YouTube. So I think we gotta wait a little bit, boys. His most recent Twitch VOD breaks down the contract and Banks' video and uses actual facts to show why Tfue is legally in the right. Okay, so I don't think Tfue's not legally in the right. I think, You don't think he is legally in the right? I mean, he signed it. I don't really know. Tfue signed and he's screwed. I don't think he's... That's the thing, though. It just doesn't...